Guys, welcome back to your show. welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I was just like, because I think I've said this in multiple vlogs or multiple vlogs. I think before that I think I told you guys probably the end of July to the beginning of August, probably when I started Project Deadly, that I wanted to do what I wanted. Project Deadly. I wanted to write a 1,000 word a day in. If you watched my, like, I don't know, I think by that time I have not even started Project Deadly at the time or whatever. But you guys know that I'm currently working on 3 projects, which is Project Physical Touch, Project Deadly, and Project Love Unexpected Arrival. 2 of them are romance books, and one is like adventure mystery romance book, basically. Whatever. And I told myself, and I think I told you guys in one of the either the writing vlogs from Target Deli, a vlog or something like that, that what I wanted to do, like my goal was to I wanted to write 1,000 words in Project Deli a day from like July, whenever I started, maybe even before after that, probably August, that I wanted to write 1,000 words in Project Deli, so where I could be at the point where I could I told, I was like, okay, I'm like, cause I wanted at the end of the year at least have one of these projects fully almost done. I don't know, because you guys know that I didn't do NaRomo or Camp NaRomo I didn't do Camp NaRomo this year, but guys know that I'm working on 3 projects, whatever. But my goals were, I wanted to write as much as possible in Project Daily by October, and use October as a planning month, or write anything I want really, to plan out Project Love Unexpected Arrival. So hopefully in November I can write write every day for NaRomo, finish it, get a good chunk through it, whatever. Where I'm gonna stay with what I feel comfortable just putting it on the back burner for whatever. Well, the spark of having a new project has kind of left my body, left the house, and now I'm just like, okay, I haven't made it from chapter 1 yet, and I already have, where is my binder? This is part of Daly's binder, which I just basically use every binder I have that I've used for school. So, after I finish one of these projects, then, so basically, presently, I have I started the day that I started writing. No, I don't know. I just got a spark of I actually wanted to why did I think I had another sheet? I know I started working on chapter 3, I think, because I wanted to because this is a competition. I think I've told you guys this before, that it's a big competition, and I wanted to show the before the competitions. I thought I wrote it down, but I guess I never. I think I did. I just either put it somewhere else and I can't find it, or I don't know. But and then last week I'm like, okay, I'm actually because I feel like I've been doing stuff for writing, but not writing, not doing anything productive, So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna because I don't know, something was getting at me keep nagging at me that I needed to work on physical and mutters no yeah where is my binder? Project Love Unexpected Arrival, because I started this project in 2023, I think, at this point, maybe even before that. And I just haven't, touched it. I think I didn't really have a plan for that book, because I just went in, because I think I was getting, I wanted something else to go back and forth between while writing my first book, which is Mother's Day for a Year, which I finished in February of 2024, which I'm hoping to start editing and drafting it. Start no start editing and start draft 2, the editing process, the revision process, starting January 2026. That is the whole reason I, not much. No, I haven't touched. I am I have been productive in ways, but not really much I wanted to, So, for instance, I started writing chapter 3 in Project Physical Touch, which I wrote the synopsis for I have a better one that I put in ChatGPT that I need to find so I can actually print it out. I started writing chapter 2 because I just wanted to, because I feel like chapter 2, because I not messed up. I made the format the way that Project Deadly is, so it's in Times New Roman, double spaced, and 12 spaced, 12 font, so it is different. So, if you look at it, chapter 2 is, I think it was, less than 2 pages when it was just normal what it was, and now it's 5 full pages. So I started writing chapter 2, and I even started writing, because this is a single mom romance, so, why did I say that? And then I'm like, okay, I was bored one day, and I didn't, because it felt very, it felt like, I still feel like that project, I don't give the love that Project Love Special Rival deserves, because I'm so, all I want to do right now is write Project Physical Touch. But, I look at my film and stuff, you started 2 other drafts of 2 other books that, when you've been working on for almost years, and I know everyone takes longer than expected, but I'm just looking at my word count, and I think Project Love Expected Arrival is over 70,000 words, and I messed up the formatting on that one too, or I kind of fixed it, not really, but if you look at the pages, it's 99 pages, and I think really, I don't even know. So I kind of I was like, okay, I just need to so what I did was, on Friday, I wrote some of chapter 27, because that's the chapter, I'm actually on currently chapter 26, but I just wanted to draft, and I from chapter 28 to chapter 26, chapter 36, I've and then I wrote one line of the synopsis for Project Love Expected Arrival. So yeah, today's video is going to be trying to, because I have wrote some of Project Physical Touch. I'm currently sitting at, my word count right now is 7,861 words. What I've been doing is, where is it? This is chapter 3. Oh no. Chapter 3. So what I did yesterday was I wrote, there's so many parts in Project Physical Touch that I can't wait to write. The kiss, the first kiss, the glove confession, the meal, because the book, I think about the books that, are my favorites, the job, the what am I trying to say, the preps that I'm currently writing, I tried to think of, my favorite books, and, think, okay, why this book is, my favorite book. So, when I was thinking about this book, guys, Taylor thought about, Unravel Me, which I just finished a couple weeks ago. So it's I really want to I don't know, but, yeah. So, I don't really know, guys, it's because it's currently Sunday, September 7th, 9:28, as we speak, and I really just want to like write as much as I can today. Hopefully, possibly, I don't know if I'll do this, but hopefully finish chapter 2 today. Maybe about physical touch. And maybe start chapter 3. Because when I planned this out, I made the first 3 chapters in one POV, and I made the second chapter, like the 4th chapter, our next POV. And now if I look at chapter 4, I'm like, okay, now I have to write 2 other chapters. Not, well, because basically, if you want to be in the guy's point of view first, but like, now I'm like, great. So, yeah. I want to be at a point where I, like, feel like I can achieve, because I found a goal on YouTube, because I was looking, because I needed somebody to keep me accountable. Let me find it. On YouTube that I want to make for all my projects. I need to find it. I don't know if I saved it or not. But, 1 second. Like, let me just show you, because she has, like, a link that you can, like, make it, and then this is what it looks like. So this is, like, an example. So, like, you put your word count goal, your starting word count, your finish date, words, number per day, like the number of words you need a day, the project title, the total word count, total time, date until finished, and then it's total progress, so it has like then it has like date, words today, total words, time, minutes, day progress, personal daily goal, and then remaining words. So, yeah, I want to do this because she only makes it of these, so I really like this one, because I made, down a notion, I think her name is Anna Nalu, no, I don't even know at this point. I follow her, she's, I love her so much, but, I got one of her, because I love Notion, like, that's how I basically, because I feel like I call myself a type C person, because I feel like I'm a type B in some way, and I feel like I'm a type A in some places, because isn't type B, type C, like, half of, like, part type A, part type B, I don't even know, that's what I call myself, like, I made, where is it, it's called, so basically I put, it's called writing Notion page, and it has, I put all of my projects, I put Project Daily, Project Deadly, Project Love Physical Touch, Project Love Extra's Arrival, and Project Meta's Journey throughout a year. So, so it's like, so I may make this now, I may wait a little bit. I'm just going, because guys, it's like, I don't, like, I feel like I'm pretty planned out, like, Project Deadly, Project Physical Touch. I know the first, the first 33, I think, chapters? I think the first 33 chapters are basically all planned out, like, I need to click my thing again. But, like, I have, like, from chapter 1 to chapter 20, chapter 1 to chapter 32, 33, I have planned out. All of these set in like, do I feel pretty good about this? Yes, in some ways, and sometimes I'm like, no, actually no. But it's like, okay, because when I actually try to like, plan stuff out, sometimes like if you look at my outlines, like my chapter by chapter outlines from from Project Mother Street, no, I what am I saying? Uh, no, Love Expected Arrival. You look at it, it says I bought the chapter. I would be like right now, they would be like, So yeah, this will probably be, I don't know, I might work on, this is like a week of like whatever I want to work on. So this will go from Sunday. I may make this 5 days, I may make this 7 days, we'll see. Yeah, so I'm hoping the next video, guys, I don't know, I think I'm gonna make this tracker and fill it out real quick, and then so like I might make it 3 times for So, yeah, I might do some writing switch after this so I can hopefully get a good chunk through this, because at least when I hit 8K today, maybe 9K in Private Physical Touch, because I feel like I just need to work on something today. Like, I feel like I need to work on something. Maybe I'll have my goals in check by this point. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah. So, I will cut it there. Bye. Hey guys. Welcome to the end of day 1 of this writing vlog. I feel like I'm pretty, I'm actually pretty proud of myself, because I told myself I at least wanted to get some 10, like, at least, because I think I started out today with 8, no, around 7,000 something, and I was like, I don't know, I was like, but I will definitely that. So, my current word count is 10,028 words. I wrote a total of, let's see, I kind of procrastinated. Well, like, um, I wrote almost 4 pages today, 4.5 pages. So basically, I wrote a total of 2,304 words. Wow, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna put this in my notes. Sorry guys, I had to I had to put that in there, so I was like, I wanted to keep track of it because I just did. So my goal tomorrow is to, I would like to hit 11K tomorrow. 11K tomorrow. Tomorrow's odd. Yeah, tomorrow's odd. What is that tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 8th. Yeah, I think my no. Is it tomorrow? I know I took a screenshot of it. I think. I thought I did. I need to go with my cheese and get ready for oh look, but yeah, I'm hoping to so yeah. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Bye.